Hello, dear friends. Hope you all are doing great and managing well with the COVID-19 lockdown situation as well as your VKh. I'm here to talk about depression and VKh because I've been getting a couple of requests to talk on this subject. Guys, I totally understand because I've been there not once but thrice, so I exactly know how it feels like once you're diagnosed with VKh. First of all, you'll be perplexed to know that whether there is a medication and that medication would work or not. And of course, when the doctor talk to you about the side effects, you'll be more scared, and you will lose clarity on what is next in your life. Of course, if you're a student or a person who is working, that throws a lot of uncertainty in your life, right? That is really depressing. Eventually you will feel life being hopeless. But I have some tips and tricks which I have gathered through years, so I thought of sharing that with you guys. So this always helped me, this couple of thoughts, right? So being the very first one is the mental preparation for a long journey. Of course, the medication and the suffering is only in the initial part of it. Then you will have the side effects and all that. So it's not something which is going to end immediately. You're not going to get cured immediately. This will take time. For instance, in my case, it took 4 years. All right. So the first thing is mental preparation. Okay, I'm going to go through this and I'm ready for a long battle. Right. That helps. And the second thing is that, guys, of course, the most positive thing is that there is a medication for it. So if you are taking the right medication, you will get cured. So there is no doubt on that. You will get cured. See, I'm an example. Right now, I'm totally cured and I do not have VKh at this moment. So you will get cured. And the third point is, divert your mind. Do not always think about the side effects and the pain of the VKh. I know it's really difficult, but you have to put some effort to train your mind to divert. Whenever you just start thinking about VKh, just stop thinking about it. What you can only do about it, take the right medication on the right time. So just do that and stop overthinking about that. Right, so always try to divert your mind. Whenever the VKh thought comes, just think about your work or study. I know this is such a lame advice, but I have tried that and kind of helped me. and the most important thing, another thing, is that to avoid any toxic people in your life. Of course, try to avoid those people who try to demotivate you or show a lot of sympathy on you and make you even feel more sad. Try to smartly avoid them, and really, guys, that helps. Okay, so you do not need to deal with a lot of people who thinks ill about you and try to put you down. So if there is somebody like that, keep a distance. Okay, hang out with people who are more positive. Probably in friend circle itself we'll have positive friends and negative friends, so try to hang out with people who are more positive, who are more energetic, right? That really helps. And another important fact is stop eating junk food. Of course, this is not going to help you in any way. Of course, this is a long journey, remember. So eating right is the key. Avoid all kind of sugary food and pizza. And you can consume anything moderate, but of course, try to have a healthy life. Okay, try to eat healthy. And the next thing is indulge in some kind of physical activity, right? So when I say physical activity, it depends from person to person. I personally prefer yoga, but I have seen if somebody asks me to go to gym or ask me to go Zumba, I don't really prefer that. Yoga calms me down, so I like yoga. So of course, yoga also has it's important to mention that yoga has some real inflammation curing features So I do practice such asanas, and that really relieve my stress and gives gives more immunity to my body. So that helps me fighting the VKh. Then if you could, as I said earlier, when to avoid toxic people and the negative people from your life, also try to spend some time with dogs, children, old age people. Again, it's your preference. Like sometimes you're not next to a child, or maybe not next to an old person, or you might not like dogs. So whoever is closer, right, that gives a lot of positive energy to deal with your stress. So spend some time with dog. If you have a dog, I think that is the best thing you could have, because dogs will be there with you even if you are sick. They don't judge you, or they don't demand so much from you. So have a company of a dog or a child or an old age person, so that would definitely help you. And when it comes to one more important point is that, guys, whatever side effects you are having, right, they all are reversible, so that they will eventually go off, right? It's not going to stay with you forever. And one more thing is that do not take a break from your studies or from your work. Okay, that's not going to help you. That could only make you more worse once you cure from your disease. But at the same time, what you can do is take it light. Don't take it so seriously. Like don't make it a point that I have to excel in my studies, I have to excel at my work. No, that should not be your goal. Your first goal is to fix yourself, cure yourself. Okay, so take it light, but do not leave it. Continue working or studying according to whatever ability you have, the ability of your vision or your hearing ability. Just take it forward, but very slow. Be easy on you. And let me tell you guys from my experience, VKh is not even as bad as diabetes. No, it is not. Okay, in diabetes, you'll be refrained from eating sugar and sweets, right, for a long time, even for your rest of your life, right? But it's not as bad as diabetes. It's still manageable, right? Isn't it a good news? So yeah, it is difficult, but eventually things will be manageable once you practice it, right? And yeah, last but not the least, of course you will be cured in one day. It's not going to go forever. If you take care of yourself, you will be cured, so there is no doubt on it. So that's all, guys, I wanted to share with you all for today. So I'm signing off for today, and I'll come up with another video on VKh very soon. Thank you.